Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Program name is Free Indonesian Coffee. So we are thinking that the best way to promote coffee, okay, this is a coffee, okay. We are talking about, let we be sharp. We are talking about roasted bean coffee. I'm not talking about green bean coffee because the green bean is commodity. Then the roasted bean actually is the added value one, okay? And this is my posters when I do promoting coffee promotion in 2015, 7 years ago in Toronto. So when we discuss how to describe Indonesian coffee, if you're in coffee business, there are indicator geographic, this. So we think about it, how to describe the Indonesian coffee, and then so many options and so many things that you have to explain to people. What about Indonesian coffee? Some of people will say only Java coffee, which is represent Indonesian coffee. Some of them will know the Bali coffee. Some of them will know the Toraja, okay? But then they are less forget about Indonesian. But when you see the coffee producer in the world, the top 5 will be Vietnam, Indonesia, Kenya, Ethiopia, Brazil. What is the difference from Indonesia? All our coffee plantation is under the volcanic soil. There's the Indonesian coffee. That is the red line, the similar thing about Indonesian coffee. All is coming from the volcanic soil. Okay. Compared to Kenya and Ethiopia, I think on the view of above sea levels, Sam, I think Kenya and Ethiopia is more. You are higher, okay? But Indonesian coffee, most of the plantation, small plantation, is on the volcanic soil. For sure, this is affected to the taste of the coffee. Okay. So now then people discuss how to promote coffee. Then I said, no. How can you promote coffee with word? Just test it. Just testing it. Then you can know you can understand. So this program. So then we try to approach the partner, and now we have Tariq. So the program will be the coffee shop name will Take You Coffee in Muscat. So Take You Coffee will announce to audience that we will have free Indonesian coffee. Okay, they will have free Indonesian coffee samples. Maybe every Saturday, maybe then Tariq will change. Maybe not on Saturday, maybe instead Saturday 10 cup, Wednesday 10 cup. We discussed yesterday, okay, with Tariq. So it will be the role for Tariq to see the crowd, whether the Tariq will say, oh no, Iskandar, I would like to do it Saturday, okay? No, I would like to do it Monday. So, but the bottom line is we will announce to the public that we will have free Indonesian coffee for the consumer. Okay, what we expect when we announce this, the coffee shop owner will get the crowd. We will get the crowd because in society, when you get a free sample, people will queuing. But the most important thing is this is the best way to promote the coffee. Okay, so the customer will free to choose which coffee sample they're willing to try, but they need to fill in the form. Yeah, they will need to fill in the form. The form will have very short question. What do you feel about this sample? Are you love it? What about the body? What about the taste? What about the aroma? That's number 1. Okay. And number 2, the second page is about you. It's about the customer. What is the name? Can we contact you? But it's not mandatory. So this is the best way for us to promote the coffee. So from that one, all the Google form will go to Kareem International. We will make a summary, maybe in every week, every 2 weeks, or every month, that we will report to both sides. We will report to coffee shop owner, to Tariq. Tariq, from this, let's say April, you are testing around 100 cups, and this is the report. People love more on the sample number A, sample number B, but they're not prefer sample number C. That is the best way. And then we talk to the coffee owner in Indonesia. We can talk to coffee owner. This is the truth coming from the consumer when they test your coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, what we aim for this one is the best way and the cheapest way for both sides. The importer in Indonesia, in destination countries, and also the producer in Indonesia, the coffee producer, to know that which one is their product, which one of their product accepted by the customer. So on this stage is simple promotion. Okay. So the business deal, the coffee producer have to be Indonesian, have to be our client, because it's my responsibility to market also. There are a lot of jobs to do it, coding, sending the sample, and we have to know that we get the sample from the from who are they really the producer or they get from the market. Okay, delivery cost will be bear to coffee producer. We cannot promise you to subsidize you on the delivery cost, but if I talked with Tariq yesterday, if let's say next after it, I will go to Dubai, and then I can bring it along. So you don't need to have to pay the delivery cost, and then we can send from Dubai to Oman, or maybe Tariq will go to Dubai. So that's number two. Number three, coffee shop owner have the right to share the sample to consumer for free. So because it's the free sample procedure, okay? The coffee shop owner in this way, like say Tariq, have the right to share, to give the sample to consumer, okay? So the customer will need to fill in the response in the G form, and the G form will managed by Kareem International. Those is only 5 rules of the business deal. And then after that, let's say from the G form, the tabulation, which is your product, loved by customer, then you talk business, okay? Then we already prepared the QR code that we'll put on the what is that, Tariq, maybe just next to the bar, next to the coffee bar, so the customer can scan it and fill in the form. I think that's all for me, the method to do this business. And now let me introduce Tariq to present his coffee shop. Please, bro, your time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Masya al-khair, good evening, selamat malam to everyone.
Selamat malam, Tariq.
Okay, thank you very much. First, I have to thank you, Snander, for this invitation, and thank you to everyone as well for attending. I really appreciate it. Okay, my name is Tariq Al-Adawi. I am from Oman. Of course, you know that already. Snander already covered that. I need to give you the full view. I hope I'm gonna pass the right message what I'm trying to say here. So I am actually I'm employee at the oil and gas company. Okay, and I am a founder and CEO of TQ Cafe Oman. Okay, so yesterday I was just telling to Kareem that I'm gonna surprise you. Okay, so we need to know why it's coffee shop. Okay,
coffee because shop. You're from oil first, or from oil industry and move to coffee shop, man. You have to tell people.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Huh? All right. So actually, why did I choose a cafe? First of all, because I am a coffee lover. Okay, I really love coffee, and I drink lots of cups in a day. Sometimes I can't track myself as well. Maybe 10, 15. It depends how busy I am. Okay, so it was one of my dreams to have my own coffee shop. Why? Because most of the times I like to finish some business or some training or some meetings, and or to relax at the coffee shop. So I was thinking in one day, okay, that's my dream. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I have to launch in my first business. Okay, and Alhamdulillah, last year we launched TQ Cafe, okay, and it was the right time on pandemic. I just took a long holiday and I said, okay, this is the right time because this is my dream since 10 years ago, okay, and pandemic came on the right time for me to launch TQ Cafe, and Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, we are doing well. I would like to pass the message about the customer, our customers. Actually, we are in industrial area in Muscat. Okay, the area name is Baushar Ghala. Okay, my customers around TQ Cafe are government sectors employees, because we have too many government sectors around TQ Cafe. Plus, we have oil and gas companies, which is client, belong to the government and private sectors as well. And we do have around some real estate companies, some constructions companies, some suppliers companies around us. So the good thing that in this place, I was the only one over here on this area. And thanks God that all my customers, they are happy for what the service we are delivering. So thank you, Snander, for bringing this idea so we can give to our customers, and hopefully, inshallah, we will do well on this.
Tariq, I see that. I think you need to explore when we talk about coffee, okay, in Oman. First thing in my mind, and you Google, okay, when you Google in Omani drinking coffee, okay, most of the pictures you will see that traditional. Most of the pictures traditional, okay, on the desert, because coffee is there, okay, with the coffee with the cardamom, okay, coffee with the spices. But when I went to Muscat last December, I see that the coffee shop is very modern, and the design is simple design but elegant, okay, elegant luxury design, but elegant, not first of all, not so many ornament, okay. To be honest with you, I'm quite surprised. I need your view about to audience, what about the common Omani consumers behavior now, because in Dubai it's not that chic, okay. The coffee shop design in Dubai is not that simple, Tariq. It's not that simple. Some of them will still follow what Starbucks do, okay. Starbucks the coffee shop design is American living room, yeah. American style living room, okay. You got me, right? American living style with the heavy cup, okay, and then the light is for reading light. Another champion in this area is Costa Coffee, okay. Costa Coffee coffee shop, I don't know, for me, not like Starbucks, mostly like in between simple and McDonald's, okay, for something that move very fast, that the Costa, and then the other one. But in Oman, I can say that is looks luxury things. I mean, on simple, elegant. Please describe what is the compared to what you see in Google, okay? When you see in Google Omani drinking coffee, most of the picture is people with the cardamom drinking coffee. I think this is important for us in Indonesia, because it's able to put on the YouTube. Sorry, there are galung in here. Please describe what is the behavior, what is the preference of Omani customer for coffee nowadays?
Well, the demand is so high. Most of the Omanis, let's say around maybe 70 to 80%, they're similar to me. Okay, we love coffee. So we drink a lot coffee every day, like at work, at home, when we are visiting each other, or going around or having meetings. And most of the meetings nowadays, it's been doing it on coffee shop.